Welcome to a new video, guys. In this video I wanted to see if I could make 3 meals a day for a week for around £8, and I succeeded by making some tasty but fairly simple meals. Let me show you the results. So we've got a 1 kilogram bag of onions, a 2.5 kilogram bag of potatoes, a tin of kidney beans, a tin of baked beans, 2 tins of tomatoes, dairy-free spread, 1 kilogram of oats, a bag of oranges, a bag of kiwis, a kilogram of long grain rice, 500 grams of spaghetti, curry powder, and a litre of soy milk. So for 4 out of the 7 mornings I just had porridge. I put some of the kiwi in it because that was the only fruit that I had, and I like putting fruit in my porridge. It sounds weird, but it was actually not too bad, and for the other mornings I just had toast. The classic simple meal that everyone has had at least once in their life. There's not much to say about this one. It's just beans and toast. It's delicious and simple, and you already know what it tastes like. It's not really soup season, but because it's such a simple meal, I had to include it. I used about a third of my tomatoes, a couple of onions, some potatoes to make it more filling, and a little bit of the spice mix for flavouring. I generally like to blend my soups so they're smooth, and I had some of the bread to make it go a little further. I recall getting about 6 portions out of this, but I think I made a little extra afterwards. I've made bean chili on this channel before because it's very easy and cheap to make, so it's a perfect fit here. I used another third of the tomato and another bunch of onions, a whole tin of black beans and some of the spice mix, and then I just did about 100 grams of rice with it, and I had this twice throughout the week. I took some chili to work with me on one day, but most of the days I just took soup. Now for another basic lazy staple, baked potatoes. I saved some of the beans to have with it, and this is cheating immensely, so please forgive me, but I had some cheese in the fridge already, just lying around. But don't worry, there will be a price. There's always a price. The little scamp keeps me in check. Now for the spaghetti, was a super simple pasta sauce that I've used the last of my tomatoes for, as well as a couple of onions and some more spice mix, and it was pretty tasty. I also want to take a moment to thank you all for 50 subscribers. To some people this might not seem like much, but to me it means a lot. I find it really enjoyable just making these videos, but it's an extra bonus when I see people watching and leaving comments on the videos. So thank you so much for your support.